Hello again, everybody. I'm Matthew White, and welcome to another edition of FYI right here on the Real Estate Channel from our brand new studio. Pleased to have in the studio with me today Robin Hansen, who is a buyer's agent with the Ian Watt team. Robin, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
I want to start off by maybe setting a little personal information for those that are watching and thinking, well, how did you get into that position? How did you end up in real estate?
Well, however it happened, I'm glad it did. I have just always really enjoyed open houses ever since I was quite young. Tag along with mom to open houses, look at properties. It's always been something I've been interested in, curious about, and when it came time, when I got my license, it really felt right. And I did the program, and within the first year, I knew that I'd made the right decision.
It's interesting that you say that you enjoy going to open houses, because it seems to be part of the appeal with the Real Estate Channel, the feedback we're getting from the customers, that they get to sit back and do that voyeuristic thing of traveling through people's homes on the channel. I used to go to open houses as well as a kid, just like with my parents and stuff. It just seemed to be fun to check out where other people lived.
The P&E home, the Street of Dreams.
Exactly.
It was fun.
Now, for those that are watching this and are not exactly sure what a buyer's agent is, and until a little while ago I wasn't 100% sure myself, maybe you could explain what you do.
Well, as a buyer's agent, that is something that I have decided to do because I was very good at it. Realtors are not licensed for one specific job. We are licensed to do all aspects of real estate, but I seem to have a real knack with it. And so it's my preference because I'm good at it. I have a lot of success, and it's very rewarding. So what I do is I work specifically with buyers all the time. Right from the very beginning to the very, very end of the transaction, I'm with my clients every step of the way.
It's nice. So it's basically they get that real personal touch. They don't feel like they're just sort of phoning it in type of thing and you're phoning it back.
What I usually do is when I meet clients, I ask them to speak to their mortgage broker, and their mortgage broker tells them what their purchase price is. Then I listen to the clients tell me what they want in a home. So I take what they want in a home and try and find it for them for under the price that the mortgage broker has given them.
So you basically recommend the properties that people look at, you take them around, you show them stuff type of thing?
Well, I like to find out what people are looking for in a home. I search for it on the MLS.
Right.
I also attend realtor agents' open houses a couple times a week, and that's when I can go quickly shop for houses for my clients. And if I see something I like, I try to bring them back that day so they can see brand new hot listings. Then I work around my client's schedule, pick them up, show them around to different properties, get feedback, and usually we'll visit about 10 properties before they'll find the right one.
Right.
Because every time we go look, I'm learning and listening as to what would be the better homes to show them next time. I also give my clients lists of open houses on the weekends they can attend with themselves, constantly sending them emails, updates, hot new properties. It's very important that I know the inventory.
And get the client as much selection as possible, I assume.
Exactly.
Let's talk a little bit about the team that you actually work with.
Well, I have a great real estate team. I'm a buyer's agent with Ian Watt, and there's two of us, plus an unlicensed assistant to help us out of the office. And what we have is two sides to our team. Ian Watt, who is our selling realtor, who lists home, and he's brilliant at advertising and marketing homes and really getting out there. A lot of people recognize the name when they see it. One
of the first customers we had actually signed with the Real Estate Channel. Absolutely.
Yeah. And what I do is when people come to us and they're looking to buy a home, I'll take over and listen to their needs and find the right home for them.
When should people buy their first property?
Well, that question, the answer has always remained unchanged. It's as soon as you can.
Right.
Buy your first property. You've got to make the decision at what point in your life is it time to stop renting? Because I often hear people compare the real estate market to a stock market, but there's a huge difference between the two. You can choose to be in the stock market, but you're forced to pay for accommodations, whether that's renting or a mortgage. So renting is never ending. Are you committed to renting for life? If not, now's the time to buy.
So Robin, what do you recommend for empty nesters that are looking to downsize?
Well, empty nesters, or people that have retired, the kids are grown and left the home, we see them a lot actually. And they usually come from quite a large home. And when they're looking to downsize, we always recommend to downsize to the property you want, but with that leftover money, buy an investment property. So you own 2 homes, and one's going to be your income. You're going to rent it out for the rest of your life. You probably own it free and clear title anyway. So it's just a great source of income to have. And then you have the choice to sell it whenever you like down the road.
Now, Robin, for those that are watching this and would like to get a hold of you to find out more information, how can they do that?
Well, probably the best way and simplest way to remember is to go to our website, ianwatt.ca, and you can email either one of us, robin@ianwatt.ca or ianwatt@ianwatt.ca.
Very, very simple. Thanks very much for coming on FYI
Thanks
today.
again for having
Appreciate it.
me.
Robin Hansen, buyer's agent with the Ian Watt team. Thank you again.